Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Novios Kitchen. I'm Victor.
I'm Al. We're on a mission to bring my grandma's recipes back to life.
And today we're making carne in Jugo.
Let's get cooking!
For the ingredients, you will need 1 pound of beef, and we're using top sirloin today, and also half pound of bacon. You will also need a small bunch of cilantro, 2 garlic cloves, half of a white onion, 3 spring onions, 5 tomatillos, 1 avocado, 5 banana peppers, and 1 lime.
And we are going to get started with the onion. So we're going to start by cutting the ends off. And for this half onion, we're going to be using both for garnish and for blending for the sauce. So we're going to reserve these 2 halves for later. Now let's cut the spring onions. The ones we got are a bit large, so we're cutting them to help them cook a bit better. Then let's peel the garlic cloves. We're peeling both cloves of garlic, and we will use one for blending with the tomatillo. The other one we're gonna mince, and we're gonna cook in the pot with the bacon and the beef. Okay, so now from one of the 2 halves that we had previously reserved, we're gonna finely chop, and this is gonna be for the garnish that we're gonna use at the end. And we're continuing with the cilantro here. We're gonna finely chop half of it and save the rest for blending. Finally, we'll cut the lime into wedges, and we're also going to medium dice an avocado. Alright, the final step before cooking is to cut the meat. Now we're switching to a different cutting board because hey, food safety first. So we're going to slice the beef nice and thin. As for the bacon, let's chop it into bite-sized pieces. It's all coming together now.
Now let's get cooking. First up, we need to boil some water. Once it's bubbling away, we'll add the tomatillos into the pot and let them cook. We will cook them for about 8 minutes until they change color. It's been 8 minutes and the tomatillos have changed from bright green to olive green. They're ready for the blender. Let's take them out. Now let's add those cooked tomatillos into the blender. Toss in 1 garlic clove, and remember the onion and cilantro we set aside earlier? Yep, those go in too. Finally, pour in 2 cups of water and blend until smooth. We blended it for about 30 seconds. Now let's add bacon to a heated pot. When the bacon fat starts to come out, add the banana peppers and spring onions to cook as well. When the peppers are blistered and the bacon is crispy, add the minced garlic and give it a good stir. The pot is very hot, so keep stirring to avoid burning the garlic. Once the garlic turns golden, take out the bacon, spring onions, peppers, and garlic. At the end, you'll notice some bacon fat left in the pot. The original recipe doesn't call for removing it, but to keep things from getting too greasy, we scooped out most of the fat, leaving just a little bit in the pot for cooking the beef. Then add a pinch of salt and pepper to season beef and continue cooking. In about 3 minutes, you'll start to see the meat juices bubbling up. This is where carne in su jugo gets its name. That's your signal to pour in our flavorful blended tomatillo mixture, along with 4 cups of water and a touch of chicken bouillon. Once the soup comes to a boil, cover the pot, turn the heat down to low, and let it simmer for 25 minutes. After 25 minutes, your kitchen will smell amazing. Now it's time to add the bacon, peppers, and onions back into the pot. Cover it up and let it cook for another 10 minutes. Now, this is an optional step after 10 minutes. If you have cooked beans in your fridge, you can add some into the pot and cook until boil again. We happen to have some leftover beans, so we added those to the soup. But whether you add or skip the beans, the soup is now ready, and it is still delicious on its own. One last step before we eat. Add some fresh garnishes. Cilantro and onions bring a burst of freshness and balance the rich flavors of the stew. Avocado adds a creamy texture, while a squeeze of lime juice brightens up the dish with a tangy kick. Look how good this soup looks. Enjoy!
Yeah.
Good?
Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoy these recipes as much as we do.
If you tried this one out, let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss out on our next video.
Until next time, happy cooking!